Greetings, YouTube. Well, it's the end of the year and there is a new 2011 YouTube questionnaire floating around. So I thought, what the heck, I will answer it. I like these things. Here we go. What did you do in 2011 that you had never done before? You're looking at it. There's going to be a lot of comments about that. What did you keep? Did you keep your New Year resolutions? I don't make New Year's resolutions. If I want to change something in my life, I just change it. So since I didn't make any, I couldn't keep any or forget any. I am completely neutral on that one. What countries did you visit in 2011? None. I live in the U.S. and I never left the country. 4. What would you like to have in 2012 that you lack in 2011? Materially, there's any number of things that I'd like to take care of here at the house. On a personal level, I'd like to have a whole lot less depression. 5. What dates will remain etched upon your memory and why? That would be October 22nd, when I closed on this house, and October 31st, when my wife and I celebrated our 7th anniversary. We moved in on the on October 22nd. We closed on September 16th. So all 3 dates will be important to me. Sorry about that. 6. Biggest achievements. There you go. This place. 7. Biggest failure. That I really and significantly let my depression get the better of me, and I am still in the grips of dealing with it at the moment. 8. Best thing someone bought for you in 2011. That. It was a Christmas/Yule gift from my wife. Well, quote unquote, from my in-laws, but my wife bought it. Where did most of your money go? What song will always remind you of 2011? I have no connection with songs and dates. It just doesn't work that way for me. So, none? I don't know. 11. What did you spend? How did you spend Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate? Well, my wife and I just exchanged gifts with each other on Yule, and Christmas Eve we spent with her mother's boyfriend, and her grandmother at her grandmother's house, and Christmas Day we spent with my mother at her house. So that's how we spent. It was a Christmas. 12. What did you fall in love in 2011? I fall in love with my wife every day. 13. What was the best book you read in 2011? And that's a hard one to go by. I can't really tell you what the best book, because there were a number of them that were really good. The book on fingerprints was excellent. It's a tough call. And I read so many of them, sometimes, I move from one to the next, and I don't really compare them as being really great or really bad. But I probably say the fingerprint book. 14. Greatest musical discovery. Greatest musical discovery? I think for me, Lady Gaga kind of made my radar this year. That was kind of cool. Adele made my radar this year. She's quite interesting. Like I said, music doesn't play that big part in my life. 15. What did you do on your birthday, and how old did you turn? I turned 47, and we went to a breakfast gathering at the Parker's Maple Barn in Mason, New Hampshire. It was quite pleasant, and I went out and hung out with my wife and did some shopping. Overall, it was a pleasant day. 16. What is one thing that you would have made your year immeasurably more satisfying? If the people involved in purchasing my home had actually wanted to sell me my home, and if they hadn't all done everything in their power to make the process really phenomenally illogical and unpleasant. 17. What kept you sane? My wife. 18. What did you miss? Well, who did you miss? Well, that's a weird thing to say. Did I miss in the sense that I don't see them anymore because they're gone? Well, any number of friends and relatives who have passed on, or simply who have left my life. But who did you miss as in, I wish I had been able to spend more time with them? Again, there's a number of my friends who I wish I could have spent more time with than I did. My friend Felicia is one of them. sometimes our lives just get complicated and we don't get to see each other as much as we'd like. 19. Best thing you ate. I'll go with the buckwheat blueberry pancakes I had on my birthday with real maple syrup. 20. What lesson did you learn in 2011? I don't know if it's a new lesson in 2011, but I would have to say that the one lesson I take away from this year is that Murphy was an optimist. I'll put the questions down below in case anyone else is interested in answering them. Have a good day, folks.